And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Toronto Blue Jays.
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gossman. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Tommy Pham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. And out number one on the grab. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Brian Reynolds, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one well upstairs. And that is ball one.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. We're midway in inning number one. No score. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fouled off down the right side. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
One ball.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a curve is down and in.
Whoa.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Santander, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one catches the corner for a strike. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Bichette off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. One left for Toronto. We played an inning. No score. Back now in Toronto. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Gausman back to work. Late swing fouled off. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is downstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fought off foul. The pitch to McCutchen. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in
Batting
that
fifth,
AB.
catcher,
Just a blue
Joey
pin behind
Bart.
third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
This is Joey Bart. That one finds the zone. 0-1. No score here in the second. And that one is inside ball one.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Come on. 2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's filled up 3-2. In the air, left side. Santander sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Billy Cook getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. On to Jimenez. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Will Wagner.
Hitter, Will Wagner.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Late swing, foul to the left. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Free ball. One
In
strike.
the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Ernie Clement
Ernie
next up for the Blue
Clement.
Jays. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Three and one.
Kirk leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And out to aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order
George
turns over. And the batter is George Springer. Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Pirates nothing. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for
Now,
Pittsburgh,
Key
third
Brian
baseman,
Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
Bounce to the right. Jimenez handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Kiner Falefa. Here's Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside. Outside low. And it's 2-1. On the ground to third. And that one handled. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence
Now
here.
that is
Pretty simple in
left
terms of
fielder,
putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Guerrero at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And that is low for ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off
Now
a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned
Will
that walk.
Wagner.
Will Wagner will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. Outside low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Pittsburgh,
B-Ray
left
coming to the
fielder,
plate
Ryan
now.
Reynolds.
That's a strike. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering upstairs. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher
batting,
and catcher are on the
center
same
fielder,
page right now.
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, I'll always remember how
1
Cruz
ball,
left his
no
mark
strike.
on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Nope.
Close,
Ball
but
2.
called the ball. 2-0.
2 ball, no strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. A little bit high. And now 3-1. And a strike in there. Up and in, ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's
Andrew
McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gosman throws over. Cruz dives back in safely. And that is out of play. That misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now. Fly to left his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's a speed threat, Billy Cook. Grounder might be 2. The flip to second, on to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This to center field. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bowling.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's to third. Clement gets it to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch misses.
That was
One ball,
absolute
no
gas.
strike.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone, and the count now even up.
2-2. Three ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground at first,
Nope.
and it goes just foul.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
So up next for
Jimenez.
Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Flied to right his first time. Clement, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Blue Jays down a run. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and our score remains 2-1. Back now in
Leading off for
Toronto,
the
Isaiah
Pirates,
Kiner-Falefa
shortstop,
up to the
Isaiah
plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Gosman back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Ball outside. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. That one to first, a dive, nice stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Brian Reynolds here, 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses, and that's ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's in there. 2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Andrew McCutchen next to bat for the Bucks. He goes down looking. Pirates lead one. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Fought off foul. You're one. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson up and throwing. Majinski also getting ready. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hit in the air left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
That's out to center field. Gonzalez drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He is struck out, and he is walked. Hit in the air, right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 2 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Inside, just missed. Turned on, but foul wide of third. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And now it's 1-2. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bart stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits
Now
in a row
batting,
for him
first
here.
baseman,
Really
Billy
nice job
Cook.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New
for the
arm
Blue
out of the
Jays,
bullpen, Nick Sandlin.
Number
Pretty
52.
tight game, so they're looking for quality
Nick
pitches out of him right here.
Sandlin.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, Billy Cook.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. Chop to the right side. There's one. Back to first, not in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Nance appears to be getting loose. Swanson getting loose as well. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Key Brian Hayes waits on deck for Pittsburgh. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Paul Skeens done for the afternoon. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
New
Pittsburgh.
pitcher now, Carmen
Number
Majinski.
50.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Santander leads off second with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Will Wagner. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That misses. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carmen Majinski done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Pirates
Pittsburgh.
with a new arm on the mound,
Number
Caleb
64.
Ferguson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, 2 outs. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now in Toronto, and here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes.
In his 4th year, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a ball.
1-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, called strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
3-2.
Got him. And one out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2-2.
A little bit low.
Oh, that's a ball. Full count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Love how he
Up
became
next
a
for the
really
Pirates,
tough out with
right
2
fielder,
strikes right
Tommy
there. He
Pham.
really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out, runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1.
Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a
Now
little
batting,
while. Didn't
left
pull the
fielder,
trigger.
Ryan Reynolds.
Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 2 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back. Here's the
Leading
third
off
baseman,
for the
Ernie
Jays,
Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And there's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Now batting, center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas digs in now. He is singled and he is flied to left. Outside low, ball one. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. To third, Hayes. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Okay,
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
right
get the
fielder,
ground ball.
George
Excellent piece of work.
Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been
Now
really
batting,
patient at the plate. The
shortstop,
game plan that he's sticking to,
Bichette.
he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Caleb Ferguson gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound
Now
when we
pitching
get back.
for Pittsburgh.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Number 60.
Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers
Santana.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Springer on the run. Pitch
That's
misses. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Man,
2
that
strikes.
was pretty gross right there.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. Holderman getting cranked up as well. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the Blue
back, and a
Jays,
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Jimmy
19.
Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia.
At the plate for
Leading off for the
Pittsburgh,
Pirates,
O'Neal
center
Cruz.
fielder O'Neal Cruz.
Let's go, Jers.
Fastball for a strike. And misses inside. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
And now it's
Andrew
Andrew
McCutcheon.
McCutcheon. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. And McCutcheon is out.
He's out.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's the ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that skips in the dirt. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. And a count 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Wagner.
The next to hit. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
1-2 here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Backed off the plate that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Dennis Santana out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, David Bednar.
Now
walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum 51. Very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fouled off down the right side. Wagner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hammered on the line, base hit. Relay to second. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. There's a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Number
Billy
57.
Cook. 0 for 3 in
Chad
this one.
Green.
And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a
Now
fastball, middle of the
second
plate,
baseman,
jumped all
Nick
over it.
Gonzalez.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in,
Now batting,
Brian
third baseman,
Hayes.
Brian
The
Hayes.
goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across to first, and there are two outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Whoa.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Bednar back to work. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, center
He's
fielder.
2 outs away.
Nathan
And now for the
Lucas.
Jays, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Blue Jays down to their final strike.
One ball, 2
A
strikes.
1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.